Hey guys, it's Nina. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, great holiday, whatever you celebrate. So I wanted to thank all of you who were so supportive and so encouraging and really showed a lot of solidarity when I posted my video about some of my locks, some of my roots specifically thinning. Again, it was hard to share that because it's something that was hard to admit to myself, but also I felt like it made me vulnerable as a content creator because even with all of the support and encouragement that I got from it, my fear was that it would turn into something where people start to police my behavior, as in, why are you wearing this style today? Why are you washing your hair today? Why are you doing this or that? And the vast majority of comments were just supportive, encouraging. A lot of people said they didn't notice anything, which I guess it feels good to know that it's not as noticeable to other people as it is to me, but it is still something that I see because I see my hair and I see my scalp every day. You guys gave so many great suggestions, and I definitely, before I try anything, I want to go to the dermatologist because I have not been to one. I went to a dermatologist back in like the beginning of 2019, just for a different skin issue, but I have not been for my scalp specifically. So I think that would be really good for me to go and kind of get a baseline of what's going on before I try any specific herbs or supplements. Just thinking about it and thinking about the parts of my head that itch usually, I do feel like it's probably related more to scratching than like any specific pattern of baldness. I know the crown is a hot spot for balding for men and women, but I know that the scratching that I've done definitely exacerbates that. One thing I do want to say is that the majority of y'all were really supportive, and there were some people, and there's always a few people that were kind of like really matter of fact about certain things that they don't have information on. Never, ever, ever, ever tell somebody that they're too young to have X, Y, and Z. When it came to my autoimmune condition, it took me years to get answers from somebody. Everybody said, oh, you're young, you're fine, you're fine. And then finally somebody took my symptoms seriously and listened, and then we found what was actually going on. So just be really careful. I'm not just talking about for me, but just for anybody. Don't comment on how somebody looks relative to how they should be feeling. It's supposed to mean well, but it's actually not helpful. There are children, babies who get sick for a variety of reasons. So please don't say that to anyone. You don't know the full story of someone's life. Someone can look great, but that's the thing about autoimmune disease. Their insides are literally burning and they look fine on the outside. Please be very careful about what you say about people relative to illness. I would really appreciate going forward if comments were more suggestive and less prescriptive. If you try to tell me what I should be doing based on an assumption that you made, if you are judgmental, if you are basically trying to be a cop and be prescriptive about what I'm doing with my hair, anybody that's doing that will get blocked because I have pretty much a zero tolerance policy, because the thing is, you don't know more about my hair than I do. People telling me I'm doing this too much, I'm doing that too much. I don't. I honestly don't. And especially with the quarantine, I mean, I've done even less with my hair than I normally do. So I always appreciate suggestions. I always appreciate commentary. I appreciate different perspectives. What I don't appreciate is over prescription and judgment and people trying to project their beliefs and ideals and values onto me. I'm not you and you're not me. So make a suggestion without telling me what I'm doing and how I should be living my life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't want to be like extra negative or anything, but I do want to share that because I just want to let people know ahead of time. If you end up blocked, it's because you left a comment that was just overboard. So anywho, I did these curls for Christmas. I had actually not done curls since before the pandemic. It was February when I last did curls. So it was nice to just see my hair a little bit differently for Christmas. And I did these really loose, and that's why some of them in the front, they're already falling. It's been 2 days at this point. So I didn't really retwist my hair to do this. I just kind of gathered the hair at the roots to try to help it go into the individual lock. But that is one thing that I am concerned about with like trying to semi-freeform, because they tangle up so much. Once again, thank you, all of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have an amazing holiday season considering everything that's happening. I'm just grateful to be here. So yeah, that's all for this quick update. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great week and I will talk to you soon. Bye.